Richmond, we have somebody on stage. Anybody recognize him? Make some noise in the mayor right now. Yeah, come on. I want to see your hands in the air. I want to see some flags in the air. Come on, wave your Guyanese flags. Let me see. Richmond Hill, little Guyana. Richmond Hill, little Guyana. Richmond Hill, little Guyana. Richmond Hill, little Guyana. Richmond Hill is a place where the Guyanese are waist. Young gal walk and them a shake up them waist. Pick up them chest cause they know them are the best. Bring first place in a beauty contest. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. Sing it! Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. One day, me been down to Richmond Hill. Me and Richard, we went to chill. Wanted to feel free in Guyana. So we went down there, check out them daughter. When me buzz the corner, me hear this song. And this is how the song goes. Put your right hand in here, we gonna do it real Guyanese style. Hey, okay, ke pana banaras wala, kulijay pandri talaka tala. Hirjo, aise kare saman siji, karte sab kinchan. Chora ganga kinare wala, chora ganga kinare wala. 2 hands in the air now, come on. Screw the light bulb. Screw the light bulb. Come on. And the plane flying, I want to see you. Wave it, wave it, wave it. Anybody from Guyana? Hey, 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 hey. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terry Godfrey, the Guyana Babu. That's been my time. Give it up for all the beautiful people out here on stage. Somebody scream!
Hey, 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 hey.
You gotta cover the mayor. Come on.
We get a little carried away.
No camera. Yeah.
All right.
Let me hold something.
We've almost come to the moment that we've all been waiting for. But first, I'm going to bring up our commissioner, our SBS commissioner, Mr. John L. Doris, who will introduce Mayor Bill de Blasio. Oh, of course, everybody's Guyanese today.
Yes, Isaac Guyanese. Is Lyndon in the house? All right, born in Georgetown, grew up in Linden, and standing before you 32 years in this country, and now Commissioner of the New York City Department of Small Business Services. I'm so excited and delighted to have that opportunity. Walking up and down these blocks during the pandemic, serving our community. 7 years as a minister, also living in Richmond Hill, also for many years here. I'm so excited about this day. I want to just say, I can jump out of this clothes here and just have a real party, right? Like how we always do. But to our council member, Adrian Adams, and to all the elected officials, our congressmen, and everyone who's been supporting small businesses, I just wanted to take a moment. Our borough president, our elected officials who funded all the things that we had here to support the small business in this community. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Would you give it up for our elected officials and what they were able to do during the pandemic to bring resources to this community, and we're so grateful. And now, it is my honor and privilege to bring up the mayor of this great city, the one who took this Guyanese and made him senior advisor and director of the mayor's office of MWBE, the first ever in the city of New York. Come on, give it up for the mayor. And then appointed me in the middle of a pandemic, thank you, sir, the commissioner of the Department of Small Business Services, and who also has other Guyanese of heritage in his administration, like Melanie Hartson, our deputy mayor for Health and Human Services, and so many more. He believes in diversity. He's the reason why we're also here today, and we're so excited. Mr. Bill de Blasio, would you welcome our mayor, everybody? thought I'd just throw on a little mask today. You know, something high fashion. What do you think? What do you think? You like that? Everybody, it is a joy to be with you. This reminds me, who was with us at Gracie Mansion when we celebrated the Guyanese community? Wasn't that beautiful? This reminds me of the joy that night we felt. A community so worthy of respect, of appreciation in the city, finally being seen, finally being understood, finally being acknowledged, finally being celebrated. This is your day. You have earned this day for all you've done for this city and for this nation. It's true, Janelle Doris, someone everyone in this community should be proud of. Everything he's doing for our small businesses. In the middle of a pandemic, it's absolutely outstanding. He's saving neighborhood businesses, family businesses. And it's true, I asked him to take on a very big job at a very tough time. But you know, I have a saying at City Hall. I say, if you want to get the job done, hire a Guyanese. I say that a lot. So, he's right. Deputy Mayor for Health and Human Services, Melanie Hartzog as well. So, Guyanese community is contributing to the leadership of New York City in a very big way. Let's thank our commissioner for all he's doing. All of the elected officials, community leaders, I know so many people here, I appreciate you. I appreciate all you have done for this community, for this city. I want to call out two very specifically, and one of them has a lot to say about the United States relationship with Guyana and all we need to do for each other, because he is the chairman of the International Relations Committee of the House of Representatives. That's your congressman. He works on the world stage, the global stage. Thank you, Greg Meeks, for all you do. And then the woman who called me and said, whatever you think you're doing today, you're going to be here. And I said, thank you, Chair Adrian Adams. Yes, I will be wherever you tell me to be. Learn that that's a good habit. So I want to thank you, a crucial partner in so much work we have done, particularly in police reform and in making communities safe. I want to thank Councilmember Adrian Adams for all she does. Now, I am not just mayor of New York City. I don't know if you knew this. I am not just mayor of New York City. I am mayor of the largest Guyanese community outside of Guyana. And I'm proud of that because this community has done so much. But I've heard from community members too often feeling unseen and forgotten in the context of this great metropolis. But I want to say, I see you, I respect you, I appreciate you. And I want to make sure that today is one of many things we do to fully acknowledge the strength and importance of this community. Guyana not only has done so much for New York City, but represents such possibility, people of different backgrounds, ethnicities, faiths coming together as one. That is what New York City stands for as well. That is what we every day try to show the world can be possible. So we celebrate something powerful here. And we've all been through a lot. We've all been through a lot. But everyone, I want to tell you thank you. You stood strong. Pandemic hit, so many challenges, so many crises, but you stood strong. You stood strong through it all. You showed the world the power of New York City because we're made up of everyone. That is our greatness. So I thank you for everything you do for New York City. I thank you for bringing the culture, the joy, the music, yes, the roti, the curries, the pepper pots, yes. Whenever I go off of the Van Wyck, I look up and I see Sybil's like a beacon. But we celebrate not just the food, the cuisine, the culture, we celebrate the strength of the people. So, we now have a mission together. I'll conclude with this. We have to create a recovery. A recovery for all of us. Not just those who are already doing well, but a recovery for all of us. And there is no
stopping us. There's no stopping New York City. There's no stopping the Guyanese community. There's no stopping Queens. There's no stopping Richmond Hill. There's no stopping the entire community. We will come together in a recovery for all of us. Thank you. God bless you all.
Yes.
Thank you, Mayor de Blasio. It's your presence made a big difference to a day that we have been long waiting for. So really want to thank you for seeing us and for making time to join us here for this momentous occasion. Thank you, thank you. And I have to say, I have had the pleasure of serving twice as a commissioner for Mayor de Blasio. And I will say that as a Guyanese, I feel he has made his office accessible to our community. There are so many of us who work closely with the mayor of Guyanese descent, and it's just really wonderful. So the moment we've all been waiting for, we are going to, the Tassa Band will lead us down the street for the unveiling, and we will see the official Little Guyana Way for the first time. And then we want to invite you back here because we have some performers as well as a raffle. So please make your way back here. A little more rain shouldn't stop you. Okay. All right.